I'm Gary Neuman, and I'm so excited to talk about my newest book, The Truth About Cheating, Why Men Stray and What You Can Do to Prevent It. This is a book for everyone. I was really shocked because when I went to find out answers, true answers about why men cheat, I couldn't find anything, and that's why I did the research myself. So I researched 200 men, 100 who physically cheated on their wives and 100 who remained faithful. So here it is, the number one reason men cheat. Well, it's not about sex. As a matter of fact, only 12% of the cheating men said that the mistress was better looking or in better shape than their wives. Very few said it was about sex. But the number one dissatisfaction in the marriage that men said contributed to them getting lost and cheating had to do with emotional disconnection. Men talking about emotions, feeling emotionally disconnected. I mean, it's anti-everything that we've always heard. And I talk about in the book how elaborate that is and the many things that you can do to really shore up your relationship. Now, of course, there are some people who will cheat no matter what. There are some instances that I talk about in my book where you'll have to know that you can't stick around and you can't be taken advantage of. But for 88% of the cheating men, in my study, there were things that you could do that would have made the difference. Now, I gotta be clear, this has nothing to do with saying that anybody other than the cheater is responsible for their behavior, and a wife is not responsible for it or responsible to do anything about it. So the number one thing that you can do to prevent infidelity and have a much better relationship and get a lot more out of your own marriage is appreciating your spouse, appreciating your husband. See, men very much need to feel that they're making you happy. Men are far more insecure than you think, and that they'll let on. So the appreciation really helps them feel like they're making an impact with you. So when women are able to focus a little more on the positive of what their husband is about, it engenders a certain energy between the two of you that he really wants to give more and more to you. We spend a lifetime trying to find that one person and stay with that one person to be our best friend. But being married now for 21 years and having 5 children, my wife and I, we're happily married because we've worked at it for so many years, and you really reap the benefits of your effort. To be constantly in touch with each other and have that best friend and have somebody at home that's not there to judge you, and we just feel so good about giving to each other. It really is magical. And as you grow older and your kids grow up, you realize more and more how special that relationship is and how important it really is. It's worth every ounce of energy. So, it's not hard work, it's loving work. But we really have to make our lives a marriage-centered lifestyle where we're really regularly thinking, what have I done for my spouse today to put a smile on his or her face?